Good morning, my fellow golden eggers. You wake up, stretch, rub your eyes, and roll out of bed, only to realize that, while you may not have aged a day in your heart, your body has been doing some sneaky things behind your back. Yep, those morning habits you're totally used to. They might just be speeding up the process of aging, and not in a good way. So, if you're over 60 and still doing the same morning routine that you've been doing for decades, it's time to sit back, relax, and maybe take a few notes. Today, we're diving into 10 morning habits that are secretly aging you faster after 60. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a few laughs and a few aha moments. Now, before we start, go ahead and hit that like button if you've ever found yourself feeling a little more creaky in the mornings than you'd like. And if you're ready for some life-changing revelations, subscribe so you don't miss the best senior health tips, laughs, and truths, especially about those sneaky habits we all have. Habit number 1, the snooze button. Let's kick things off with one of the most tempting morning habits. Hitting the snooze button. You know the drill. Your alarm goes off, you roll over, and the pillow beckons you like it's calling you home. It's just 5 more minutes, right? But here's the deal. Those extra 5 minutes aren't helping you feel more awake. In fact, every time you hit that snooze button, you're messing with your sleep cycle. You're not getting the deep rest your body needs. And this can lead to grogginess and brain fog that last well into the day. Not to mention, the repeated interruptions can stress out your heart. So, what's the fix? Set your alarm for when you actually need to get up and make that first step out of bed the victory. Maybe even put your alarm across the room so you have to physically get up and out. Trust me, you'll feel better. Your heart and brain will thank you. And you won't look like a zombie at breakfast. Habit number 2. Jumping out of bed too fast. Okay, here's the next one. Jumping out of bed too quickly. We all know the feeling. You've slept well, the alarm rings, and you're ready to hit the ground running. But suddenly you stand up and the room starts spinning, your heart races, and your legs feel like jelly. That's because, after 60, your blood pressure doesn't always adjust as quickly as it used to when you stand up. This can cause dizziness, and over time it can actually strain your heart. It's called orthostatic hypotension. Don't let that fancy word scare you. It's basically your body's way of saying, hey, take it easy. So, how do you fix this? Simple. Before you jump out of bed, sit up slowly. Take a few moments to stretch and let your body adjust to the change in position. Trust me, your circulation will thank you. Habit number 3. Skipping your morning water. Here's one we've all been guilty of at some point. Skipping that morning glass of water. You've woken up, you're still half asleep. And the idea of drinking anything just doesn't sound appealing. But guess what? That's one of the worst ways to start your day. After a night of sleep, your body is dehydrated. Skipping the water means your skin, digestion, and energy levels are starting the day on the wrong foot. Dehydration can cause everything from wrinkles and fatigue to poor digestion and joint pain. Ouch! So, make it a habit to drink at least 1 glass of water as soon as you wake up. Bonus points for adding lemon. It gives you an extra boost of vitamin C. And don't forget to hydrate throughout the day. Habit number 4. Too much coffee. Speaking of drinks, let's talk about that magical morning beverage, coffee. Who doesn't love a good cup to start the day, right? But here's the thing, too much coffee after 60 can actually make things worse. Excessive caffeine can lead to jitteriness, anxiety, and even a spike in blood pressure. And if you're already dealing with heart health concerns, that extra cup could be doing more harm than good. So, instead of chugging 3 cups of coffee, try switching one out for something a little lighter, like green tea or even herbal tea. Your body will thank you, and you won't feel like you're about to launch into orbit. Alright folks, we're halfway through. How are you feeling? Are you surprised by some of these habits? I know I was. If you're loving this, don't forget to hit that like button and share this with your friends who might need a little morning motivation. And while we're at it, drop a comment below. What's your worst morning habit? Let's see if it's on the list. Habit number 5. No morning stretching. Alright, now let's talk about skipping your morning stretch. We've all been there, waking up and rolling out of bed without taking a moment to give our muscles a little love. But did you know that not stretching in the morning can actually make you feel stiff all day and speed up aging in your joints? As we age, our muscles and joints become less flexible, and if we don't actively stretch, we lose even more range of motion. This can lead to muscle tightness, back pain, and a lot more discomfort over time. But here's the good news. Stretching for just a few minutes every morning can improve circulation, ease stiffness, and make you feel like $1,000,000. Start with basic stretches. Touch your toes, rotate your shoulders, or try some gentle neck rolls. You'll be amazed at how much more fluid your body feels. Habit number 6. Rushing through breakfast. Who's guilty of rushing through breakfast? I get it. You've got a million things on your mind. But did you know that skipping or rushing through breakfast can actually age you faster in the long run? When we rush, we tend to grab something quick, usually something sugary, processed, or packed with empty carbs. This spikes your blood sugar, which isn't just bad for your energy levels, but it can also cause inflammation. And my friends, inflammation is one of the sneakiest culprits behind aging faster. Instead of rushing, take the time to eat a balanced breakfast full of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Trust me, your body will thank you, and you'll have more energy to tackle your day. Habit number 7. Ignoring your skincare. Let's talk skincare. We all know how important it is to protect our skin from the sun, right? But did you know that not taking care of your skin in the morning can actually speed up aging? I'm talking about more than just applying sunscreen. It's time to step up your skincare game. After 60, your skin loses its ability to retain moisture, and not moisturizing can lead to fine lines, wrinkles, and that dry, tight feeling that's just no fun. Plus, if you skip your sunscreen, that's like handing the sun a magnifying glass for your skin. So, here's a little skincare routine you can't skip. Cleanse, hydrate, and moisturize. And most importantly, always wear sunscreen. Even if you're just going outside for a short walk, your skin will thank you, and you'll look younger longer. Habit number 8. Staying indoors too long. Next up, staying indoors too long. It's tempting, especially when the weather's chilly or you're in the middle of your favorite show. But did you know that not getting enough natural sunlight can actually age you faster? Sunlight provides vitamin D, which is crucial for maintaining bone health, immune function, and even mood. Without enough of it, you could experience bone density loss, fatigue, and even depression. And we all know that being unhappy doesn't do anyone any favors. So, make it a point to get outside for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. It doesn't matter if it's just for a quick walk around the block or sitting on your porch with a cup of tea. The vitamin D will do wonders for you. Habit number 9. Not moving your body. Now, this one's a biggie. Not moving your body enough. After 60, we tend to slow down. The idea of exercise sounds like a distant memory, and the couch seems way too comfortable, right? But here's the thing, if you're not moving, you're aging faster. Sedentary lifestyles are linked to all sorts of problems like poor circulation, weight gain, and even cognitive decline. You don't have to run a marathon, but getting moving every day is key. Start with something easy, light stretching, yoga, or a walk around the block. These activities keep your muscles active, your joints flexible, and your heart healthy. Plus, they'll make you feel like you're 20 again, only with a lot more wisdom. Habit number 10. Not taking time for yourself. And finally, we come to the last one, not taking time for yourself in the morning. Life gets busy, you've got grandkids to look after, a million chores to do, and a to-do list longer than your arm. But here's the thing, you can't pour from an empty cup. If you're constantly rushing and not taking a few moments to center yourself, you're not giving your body or mind the care it deserves. Self-care is a non-negotiable. It's a must if you want to age gracefully and with joy. So, take a few minutes every morning to do something just for you. Whether it's meditating, reading, journaling, or simply enjoying the silence, you'll be amazed at how much better you'll feel throughout the day. There you have it, folks. 10 morning habits that are secretly aging you faster after 60. I hope you found this helpful and maybe even a little funny. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how you age is in your hands. So let's make the most of it and start tomorrow off right. Like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and laughs. Let us know, what's your number one morning habit? Drop a comment below. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember, you're only as old as you feel, so let's keep feeling young. See you soon.